Hi guys, Kaze here. Welcome back. We're back with Dangerous Relationships with Taiga Saeba. We're on the best ending with him. So let's see just how good this ending is compared to the last one. And definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So let's get started. Eating dessert. Okay, let me go get some thumb. It had been over a year since Taiga and I had started dating. His career was going well and I had become his permanent stylist. We were dead tired after staying up until 8 in the morning on a long job. Taiga collapsed in the bed right away, and I not long after. When I woke up early in the evening, I hesitantly shook Taiga to wake him. Taiga, wake up. Hmm? Every time he woke up, he pouted and whined like a child. Shut up. What time is it? His face peeked out from the blankets while all scrunched up trying to avoid the light. A little past 5 at night. Why do I have to get up? I got no work. He scrubbed his way back under his sheets. It was a pain to get him up. Times like this made me happy. We've got to eat. You said we could go shopping in the evening. I don't want to. I won't eat it first dinner. No, you won't. You'll need to eat something good for you. Too much work. Come on, get up already. I'm not coming out. The struggle wound down to the point where Taiga fell asleep again. Taiga? His soft breathing came steadily from under the blankets. When I went to grab the blanket, his hand suddenly grabbed onto me. Fumiki. Taiga? Fumiki? Are you talking in your sleep? Come in here. His hand yanked me with a force I was completely not expecting. Oh, hey! Wake me up. Huh? His eyes peeked out at me from under a hood of his blankets. You already are up. My body isn't up yet. I found my arm being pulled and tucked inside his clothes. Something very warm pressed against my hand. Oh, okay. Make me feel good. Huh? I drew a blank at the sudden request, too stunned to think it through. He wrapped his hand around mine. I'll show you how to do it. My heart started to race faster and faster. Okay. Enticed by his body, I gently placed a kiss on his chest. His face lured me in, and I couldn't resist kissing his lips, too. Twisting and turning in my mouth, his tongue melted my thoughts. Mickey, more. As I grabbed onto him, I could feel my own body warming up as the excitement grew. He looked down and stroked my hair. Taiga. Being held captive by his luscious eyes, my insides started to yearn. Is this good? It's great. Turning on by his thirsty looks, I kissed his body repeatedly. You did good. I'll treat you later. Wide awake, Taiga leapt out of bed and smirked at me. I don't need a treat. Don't be shy. I can tell you want it by your face. You cannot. Sure, if you say so. Let's go shopping. I completely sucked into his pace. Even so, I readily grabbed his hand when he offered it to me. We headed to the supermarket holding hand in hand. Taiga refused to disguise himself, saying it was too much of a bother. I was worried that someone might notice him, but no one seemed to care. What do you want to eat? Omelet. You had one yesterday. And curry. That was the day before. Fine, a hamburger. What's so funny? Your food choices are no different than a child's. Shut up. Don't call me a child. A hamburger it is, then. Yeah, a hamburger. As quickly as he got riled up, he settled back down again. He really acted cute sometimes. I reached over and grabbed his icy hand again. Why is his hand icy? Taiga. What? Your hands are always so cold. You know what they say. People with cold hands have warm hearts? Damn it. He pouted and clicked his tongue when I said it first. I believe it. Yours always are. I said while interlocking our fingers together. Turning his face away from my cheesy words, his face colored red in the sunset. I don't know, I must be wrong. Why is that? Because yours are always so warm. Oh, it's my turn to blush this time. We continued down the path to the store, and now both of us with red cheeks. You bought way too much. Taiga was lugging 2 grocery bags stuffed to the top with food. Unfortunately, that meant we couldn't hold hands. It's fine. You're eating too, right? Yeah, but now that I think about it, What? You're getting chubby. Don't eat so much. Am I? You're huge. If you get any fatter, we're breaking up. Shoot, is it that bad? As I pinched the skin of my cheeks, Taiga snickered at me. You dork. His teasing eyes stared back at me. Hey, were you joking? Don't worry, I won't hate you even if you look like a pig. His lips swooped in and pecked me with a kiss. How could I get mad at him now? If you get too big to throw on the bed, it's over, though. I will get that fat if I can eat this much every day. Taiga was a disaster. He threw everything he saw in the basket. Wine and snacks enough for a party quickly made by their way in. The carrots and beans I put in suddenly went missing when I looked away. You really are just like a kid. What did you just say? I thought I had to say it quiet enough for him not to hear me, but I was wrong. Just then, Taiga and Fumiki. When someone said our names, we turned around to see who it was. It was Akira who had seen us. I knew it. Out shopping, I take it. Akira. Hello. That was just when I saw this adorable couple walking by. I only saw it was you two when I got closer. The lady merely talked to us, and a sharp pain through my heart. Are you all done with work? Just on a break. I'm on location nearby. Do you live around here, Taiga? No, my house must be at Fumiki's then. Yeah. Don't look so scared. I'm not going to hunt you down or anything. I wasn't thinking that. He tried lightly me, but it only made it worse. Akira, it seemed, was a bit dense when it came to these things. I think I finally see it now. But I got no chance. I know you told me that, but I tried to give up on you, but I just couldn't. Seeing you two together like this, though, it put the nail in the coffin. I'm so jealous of you. You both look so happy. You kissed in public. I felt so embarrassed to know he saw us. It's okay. I won't tell anyone, but only if. Taiga. Yeah? Introduce me to one of your model friends. A real cute one. Even cuter than Fumiki. Sure. Kira's face glowed with a grand smile. After saying goodbye, he left waving his hand energetically through the air. Taiga watched silently as he left with a curious expression on his face. Hey, Fumiki? Yes? As receiving end of his handsome eyes, my pulse quickened. Hold this. He held out one of the grocery bags for me to carry. Okay. So to the top of the food, it weighed heavily down on my arms. It was almost too heavy for me to carry. Taiga reached in and pulled the heavy wine bottles and drinks out of the bag for me. There. He moved them to his bag, then with his free hand grabbed onto my hand. Let's go. Okay. Both that cold hand and the light grocery bag were evidence of his kindness. The small things like that were so touching. It really is true. I remembered how I heard it said that a person with cold hands has a warm heart. What? Nothing. Come on, say it. He would just wince and turn away if I said anything cheesy, and said I showed my love by squeezing his hand. You're strange. Taiga? What the hell? Don't yell all of a sudden. The stars! I pointed up in the sky and lifted my head upwards. What? Where? It's too glad to see anything. I guess so. You really are strange. In fact, I was just so happy that I looked up to keep the tears rolling down my face. I left Taiga alone while I went into the kitchen to prepare our meal. He had been reading a book, but soon got lonely and joined me. You're slow. Aren't you done yet? I'm hungry. Not yet. Want to help? Who knows what might happen if you hand me a knife? You make it sound like a horror movie. I never said I was going to kill anybody. I'm joking. It's safer if you don't, since you aren't used to cutting. Speak for yourself. Ouch. Are you alright? I've been so busy talking that I had accidentally cut myself. Shoot. Can you grab me a bit? Before I could even finish, he stuffed my finger in his mouth. Hey! He mumbled an unintelligible message while sucking on my finger. If I had guessed, he was calling me an idiot for not paying attention. That or telling me to be more careful. Thanks, it's fine now. He finally pulled my finger out of his mouth. It's still bleeding. Until he put it back in and sucked on it again. I'm pretty sure it stopped. Ignoring my thoughts, he began to roll his tongue around on my finger. When his eyes took a lewd change, I had a feeling I knew where it was going. He looked up at me while taking his finger back out. Fumiki, I can't wait much longer. Let's hurry up and eat. Taiga's hand slid inside of my skirt. Stop! I'm still making dinner. You don't want me to stop. Look at how you are when I just sucked on your finger. The fact that he knew I was burning up inside made me want to disappear. Don't say it. Are you mad? I am. He reached around and zipped away, pouting. Nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm the same way. Huh? You want me to prove it to you? Taiga whispered in my ear while turning off the stove gas. His hand wrapped around my knee and picked me up to carry me into bed. When you touch me, I get the same way. But as he stands over me too, yay! It makes him want you more and more. That's how you feel right now, isn't it? A gentle smile grew across his face when I nodded. You're damn cute. You're everything I've wanted. Huh? Your face. His giving eyes peered into mine, making my chest pound. Your smell. He put his nose next to my ear and smelled. Your lips. His tongue worked inside my mouth as if tasting me. His body that keeps bringing me back. Slowly and gently, his fingers moved inside of me. Taiga! Once cold, his fingers quickly warmed me from the heat of my body. You're so sensitive today. It's embarrassing. Stop it. It's not embarrassing at all. I love it. I can't get enough. With that, his hands took a hold of my clothes. I said I'd give you a treat today, didn't I? Mm-hmm. He asked while fondling my body. What do you want? I don't need anything special. Come on, just say it. I'll do whatever you want. Goosebumps rose on my skin as his hushed whispers tickled my ear. His devilish smile took on the light of kindness. Stroking my cheek with his cold thumb, he pursued my answer. What's it gonna be? Since I wasn't answering, he quickly grew irritated. I could only think of how much I loved him. Filled by passion and love, I pressed my lips against his. Taiga, what? Do whatever you want to me. I love you so much, I don't even care. His eyes flashed with surprise. Wrapping his hands around my neck, he tickled my nape with his fingertips. He slid his hands down back to my waist. The sensation of his cold palms against my steaming back felt wonderful. You asked for it. Working slowly down my navel, his fingers squirmed inside of me. Along with that motion, he donned my body with kisses. Do you love me? Tell me. I love you. My words spewed out between breaths as I panted. I love you so much. It's a pleasure forced away out of my body. I can't take it anymore. Playtime is over. Huh? Wait. His sudden attack set me screaming with euphoria. You okay? Yeah. Last thing I heard before my mind melted with ecstasy was him calling my name. Fumiki. Hey. Fumiki. Wake up, you alright? I woke up at the sight of his worried face staring down at me. Sorry, I didn't know I fell asleep. What? You fainted. I did? Was that too much for you? Huh? I remember my mind going fuzzy, but nothing after that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Come and eat. Taking his hand to pull me out of bed, I quickly changed into my clothes. Spread out on the living room floor was all sorts of food. Huh? Did you make all this? Yeah, he said with a nod. I lived alone long enough to figure it out. He said bashfully, which made my heart twinge with sadness. Don't give me that sad face. I don't want your pity. I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Huh? Sucks that my mother died, but there's nothing I could do about it. I don't think we ever had a conversation about his mother dying, but okay. I'm sorry. It's kind of like out of nowhere. It was tough, but getting through it made me who I am, so we could meet. Meet who? You know, you're a real moron sometimes. Taiga sat down at the table, so I took the seat next to him. Hey, Taiga? Shut up and eat. Okay. Don't you go anywhere on me. Huh? If you leave, it won't be able to give up on you. Not even in a million years. I perked my ears up to listen as he mumbled softly. It'd be hard to match his feelings here, but I tried my best. It's okay, I love you more than you can ever imagine. I'm not going anywhere. You better not. He snorted as he looked down at the table. I swore to myself then that I would love him for the rest of my life. Yay! We did it! Finished all the endings. Or, for Taiga anyway. It's like not all. Let's see. So we have the sequel of the date standard, the gallery, and of course there's actually one extra thing we still have left. There's actually a sub-story with Taiga, Escape from the Dark Studio. So we're gonna have a very big extras. I don't know how I'm gonna split this up or how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably just put them all in one video just to make it easy on us. I believe. Actually, let me check something real quick before I forget. Taiga, I think this should be all the photos, right? Yeah, just has one more from the extras. Alright, so yeah, we'll just play the sequel to Date Standard Gallery and the sub-story all in one giant thing, I think. I hope. I don't really know. But if it's not, a sub-story will be on its own. And yeah, so we'll do that. Alright, and of course, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to vote in the previous chapters as well as who you want to see, or leave it in the comments below. It's because that leaves us with Kei Toyonaga and Subaru Oshima. Those are our last guys left in this series. Let me know who you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Until then, bye. Kaze out.